Man, it feels weird not being home in Iraq.
Don't worry, Sadia, you're welcome here in the US.
Thanks a lot, Noel. Say, do you know where the bathroom is?
The bathrooms are over there.
Thanks, Noel.
You're welcome, Sadia. What should I do while Sadia is in the bathroom? Hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm Noel Christensen and I live in southern Indianapolis, Indiana with my family. Have you ever had a partner or even a best friend who lives in another country? Well, I have a girlfriend named Sadia Kazem who lives in Iraq. Let me tell you a story about how I met Sadia and how she became my girlfriend. It all started when I was checking the mail when I found a letter from Abdullah Rahman, a friend of mine who lives in Saudi Arabia, and his letter said that when he was visiting Iraq for some reason, he found a pretty homeless and broke Iraqi girl sitting on the sidewalk who said that she wanted to meet me. At first, I was confused, but after I finished reading the letter, I packed some things and took a plane to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, where Abdullah lives. After arriving in Riyadh and being greeted by Abdullah at the airport, together on foot, we went to Baghdad, Iraq, and where he saw the girl. After finding the girl, I introduced myself and gave her a banana that I had in my bag to eat because I could tell that she hasn't eaten anything in a while. After giving her that banana, she introduced herself as Sadia Kazem, and the reason she was on the streets homeless is because she ran away from her abusive parents in Basra and ended up in Baghdad with no water or food. After hearing how Sadia ended up in Baghdad, I helped her up and asked her if there was any members of her family that lives in Baghdad that are willing to adopt her, and she said that her aunt and uncle lives nearby, and they told her when she chooses to run away from home, she could come live with them. Because he knew where Sadia's aunt and uncle live, Abdullah led us to downtown Baghdad, and soon as they saw Sadia in desperate need of a home, her aunt and uncle adopted her and invited me and Abdullah for dinner. After having a delicious Iraq-made dinner, because I basically saved her life, Sadia asked me to be her boyfriend, and because Sadia was a pretty and nice girl, I accepted. But pretty soon, it was time for me to go back to the US, but before I got on my plane, Sadia gave me a big hug and a card with her address, so I could visit her anytime as Abdullah got on another plane to fly back to Saudi Arabia. Well guys, that's the end of my story. Have a nice day.
What did I miss?
You didn't miss a thing.
Phew.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Hi Abdullah, what brought you here?
I decided to see you while I'm visiting Indianapolis.
Abdullah, what's that on your head? It looks like toilet paper.
Oh, this? This thing on my head is a hat that boys from Saudi Arabia wear.
Basically, countries like Iraq, Iran, and Saudi Arabia requires people to wear clothes that to American people seem to be unusual.
Yeah, you can say that.